Okay, let's practice Manji Uke. Manji Uke is seen in Heian Godan, Jion, Gankaku, to name a few, and it's one of the most hard to feel the strength part, I find, and very easy to get this way or this way or this way, to feel the strength and sharpness and then any quite clean balance of this line. So this arm line to this fist should be in one clean line. But often if you have a flexible shoulder, this can often happen, so your chest is too elevated, or if you've got bulky shoulder, this is often seen, and arms too below, or if you have very strong bicep, you feel that way and it's not quite clean. So I practice when I teach. We start with geran barai because ultimately Manji is doing the geran barai, and this is the hikite part or pulling part. So first of all, we have to feel the geran barai in a strong shape. And rather than rotating, I tend to feel more sliding and be careful not to go bend the knee too much. It's just more, I spoke about in a balance section, just feel the gap in between each joint, so ankle, knee, hip joint, here, and there. So rather than kind of feeling, just breathe in sharply, strike down. Rather than round it, it's more strike at the same time. Then next step is to feel that connection with your torso. So keeping the kagizuki, but rather than rounding it along the rib cage, and always elbow intact with your elbow to the rib cage intact, which is, this is much stronger than this. This has different motion. This is more in control motion. Then the kagizuki part, okay, you have to really feel that connection of your side joint here so that you can stop in the middle of your body. So it's not this, not this. So feel the space in between your joints so you can stop it there. And another hint is also because you're putting more effort in geran barai, so, and the gravity is going down there, and the potential energy is going down that way from high to low, low to high. So if you put too much effort in this will suffer, but we want to block the person in that way. So think the effort distribution, so to speak, perhaps more 70% and 30%. This is what Naka Sensei often talks about in his seminar. Sharp hikite, straight line, but the more effort or use the potential energy of going higher up to low. Well, this is SKI way. Another institution will teach this way. Ours are grabbing the, or if you've been grabbed by hand, you slap that way, so it's in way. From here to along the body line, so keeping in the center of your side posture, that way, as clean as possible. And making sure your head does not go that way, and not tensed. And then of course Heian Godan, keeping not this, but in the center. Okay, and then another last thing is not to make a fist too strong until very end, and just only fractional second. As soon as you tense up, your manji will suffer. The line will suffer. So just leave it really loose until to the end.